everyone had a really good Christmas or holiday or anything else. If you didn't do anything, I hope you had a good day. Just a regular good day. Alright, this is going to be your daily readings for December 26th. Messages may or may not resonate. If they do, awesome. If they don't, I'm trying to make them. Oh. Knight of Swords. Quick. I got a hair stuck on my rings. Rip hair out of my head when I do that. Knight of Swords is fast, quick, rushing in out of the blue, out of nowhere, that kind of a thing. Let's see what else. I feel like I'm going to do two. Queen of Swords. Let me do one more. Because they're not saying anything. I'm not sure yet. Okay. 10 of Wands. 10s are completion of a cycle. 9s would be it's starting to kind of wrap it up. 10s are it's done. That's it. This usually is like carrying a lot, burdens, overwhelming. This is, but it's a 10, so that's done with. Whatever was overwhelming or too much to kind of shoulder for you, it's ending. Let's see. Let's talk about Queen of Swords. Right. Queen of Swords is, if it's a person, she's emotionally, I don't want to say detached, because she's not detached. She's just able to, I think, control her emotions because of the things she's gone through. She's very seasoned in a lot of things in life. And that's how she gets her demeanor, which can seem cold, but it's not. She's just very wise. See all the clouds, the gray? That usually stands for wisdom in the tarot. Queen of Swords always, to me, you know, is kind of a queen that I feel like could stand alone if she had to, which is probably why she's considered a widow card. A lot of times this is associated with widows. And it makes sense because she could be able to do everything on her own. Very strong emotionally, physically, intellectually. She's very controlled, very poised. She'd probably be a very blunt person, she was a person, she'd probably not sugarcoat very much. She's probably not in her feelings too much. Either she doesn't want to, or she just knows how to control them. So I don't think it's a person. I don't think it's a person. I think it is, since swords are intellect and controlling the intellect, I think that once we can get this, we've been talking about like having to control the intellect and thoughts and things like that. It's not easy. That's definitely not easy, then things pop up and then you're like, where the fuck did that come from, right? You know, it happens. But, you know, once we can, and I really shouldn't say control, because it's not about like controlling, you know, it's about allowing. It's not about controlling, it's about allowing. It's probably not a good word to use. You can allow yourself to think, you know, and that's sometimes that'll help alone, you know, just knowing that you have a freedom, you know, because I used to be like, oh my God, I just thought that, and that's so horrible, I'm a horrible person. No, it's, you know, years and years of, you know, conditioning and people putting beliefs in me that weren't mine, and now they replay in my head, and, you know, it doesn't mean it has anything to do with me, you know, they're just going around up there. That's fine. When those thoughts come up, I'm kind of like, there's a thought. Laugh and move on. And by doing that, they're less and less and less, because they don't control you anymore. You know, what you resist persists. So the more you're just like, all right, it'll go away. Okay, once we're able to do that, this happens. There we go. And that is something I think looks great. Because it's like, I feel very responsible. Like they haven't been able to put, like, this guy, see this guy, he's like, feels like he's responsible for all these wands, right? So he's got to carry them all. But it probably would have worked out a little better for him if he wasn't trying to carry them all at the same time, right? You know, it's like almost like when you're trying to carry too many groceries in because you don't want to make another trip, which I do. I feel like if he would have kind of just set a little bit down, then maybe he could focus a little bit more. Maybe it's just about changing perspective a little bit. You know, what really needs to be taken care of now? What can wait? What can I not change? That'll eliminate a lot of shit right there. You know, I'll ask myself, can I change this? If the answer is no, guess who's not giving a fuck about it? Because there's no point to it. If you can't change it. But if you can, you know, then it's worth thinking about. But not to the point of, you know, exhaustion. I mean, this guy is like, it's a lot to carry. He's got a lot of burden. And I feel like some of it isn't even theirs. You know, like I think, you know, like the belief systems that other people put in, and just, you know, maybe where you were raised, or the people that raised you, you know, had their ideas of things, and I think that probably was pretty well weighing on your mind. But we're not here for other people, right? Yeah. So give them all their fucking sticks back. They can carry them, right? They be wanting more sticks. All right. So I think learning to put down some of your burdens, because some of them aren't even yours. So you shouldn't even be carrying them. Give them back. We don't need them. Okay. 11 minutes. That was longer than I wanted to do. All right. We're going to do oracle reading. Seven of Cups. Could be daydreaming, it could be choices, it could be, you know, kind of head in the clouds. Sometimes this guy always to me looks like, holy shit, yeah. Look at all these cups up here. Yeah, who put these cups up here? But a lot of times it's about decisions. You know, we might have a lot of offers on the table. Let's see. Like some of the stuff in the cups, it's like, what would you even need with that? Like there's a head. What do I need a head for? Alright. So either somebody is dreaming about this person. You daydreaming about somebody? Okay. Queen of Wands is she's earthy. She's well manifested. She's, I don't want to say proper, but she's very graceful in a way. You know, anything animal, she loves animals. Just very natural. Everything's very natural about her. Queen of Pentacles is probably the most down to earth one. She's also probably the most balanced in most areas. I think, you know, each queen kind of has an area that they're most skilled in, and, you know, Queen of Cups would be emotions, Queen of Swords is intellect, thoughts. Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of, you know, she's very well-rounded in a lot of ways. Or someone like that is going to help you make a choice. So you're either daydreaming about this person a lot, or you're going to have this person help you narrow down a decision. I don't know. what it is. And it doesn't have to be, you know, if you're like a guy watching, could be a girl. If you're a girl watching, could be a guy. So it doesn't have to be, you know, just a girl. It could be a guy. You know, it doesn't have to be a girl. Some of you might have someone like that help you make a decision, but honestly, what I feel is just daydreaming. Just head in the clouds. You can't get this person out of your head. They live there. They don't just cross your mind, they live in it. How sweet. Alright. Now we're going to do... That's it for that one. So, yeah, it's over. We're going to do the intuitive, and then I'll get angel in, and then we'll be done. I'm not sure. I heard how they feel. So maybe we're doing that. How they feel about you. How they feel about you. What kind of daydreams are you having? Naughty. Oh yeah. Wow. They want you. They want to do stuff to you. It's probably illegal in some states. So there's definitely a connection there, and it's a higher connection. It definitely isn't a 3D low vibration thing, and you know, this might be, you know, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of they want to get nasty kind of stuff, but what's behind that is very pure. It's very spiritual. It's very loving. It's honest. It's truthful. So these feelings, you know, these aren't just like lustful, carnal. I mean, it's carnal, but that's all that's there. There's something very deep behind it. It's a way to bring you guys closer, you know, and you both receive out of it. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna get some, you know, get some before I leave her or him or whatever. All right, we'll do one more. So you're thinking about this person constantly. And I can kind of guess the thoughts you're thinking. And if you're far enough along, you can always feel and see what they're thinking. That's always fun. Sending pictures back and forth. Throw them for a loop. So they have the power to kind of knock you off your feet, don't they, out of nowhere? That's good to know. Yeah. See, the thing about this is usually when I get this card, I'm like, ugh. You know, because it's like, ugh, balance. This doesn't seem like a balance that upsets them too much. It's almost that they like being unbalanced. It's that I think it kind of disrupts their day a little bit, but not in a bad way. It's like out of nowhere, boom, oh, damn. Be careful, though, not to spend too much time, you know, in your daydreams, because we do have to get some things done here. There'll be plenty of time for that later in union, right? Alright, there's that. Remain balanced, but this right here, he's like, that's good in bed. That's what that is. That's, for me, that's that card. Wanting to do things. Definitely. And I mean, they're not talk. Like, this is a wand here. Like, it's not talk. Like, they're gonna get it. And they're gonna look good doing it. Look at him. Could be a fire sign. Either you or the person I'm thinking about. Alright. I'm going to do, which deck am I going to do? I'm going to do these. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay, I have two. Victory! Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Woo! Yay, good news. Aww. And the good news that's coming, maybe? Maybe. Ace of Water. Beautiful card. Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups, which is like, it's either the Holy Grail for self-love or the Holy Grail for a relationship. If you were to be doing like a relationship spread or reading, two people, Ace of Cups in the middle, that's Holy Grail. It's, you can't get a better connection than that. You can't. That's like top level shit. Not next level, top level. It says, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So, I think that kind of ties in to this. You know, you're falling in love and it's very sexual, but it's also very spiritual in a lot of ways. So that's really great. Wow. All right, so don't feel too bad when you're spending all your time pining for this person. Because this right here, that means that they're doing it too. So there's at least some comfort in that. That you're not the only one just, you know, sitting around thinking about them. They're doing it too. Yeah. I love that card. All right. A new home. So somebody might be moving. Where are you moving to? I need to move somewhere warm because Florida's been fucking up lately. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I opened right to the page. That's cool. I guess I'm doing Ace of Water first. It says, a wonderful new person is coming into your life. This could involve a budding romance or a renewed romance within your current relationship. Positive emotions such as joy, pleasure, happiness are likely. You may find yourself falling in love. Your psychic abilities, especially clairsentience, which is intuitive feelings, take flight at this time. Spiritual growth accompanies the rich emotional experiences you're having right now. True friendship, soulmates, compassion and kindness, a new home. Okay, so incredible relationship. Either with someone new or someone that you had a relationship with in the past and it's kind of being rekindled. But absolutely, can you even see anything? There you go. Such a cool card. There's mermaids and stuff in it. Alright. Lovely. And 6 of fire. 6 of fire. This guy looks super happy to be like just finishing a fight. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see him? It's hard to see him. You can't. Damn it. Oh, there he is. Look, look. Look how happy he is. Oh, it's kind of creepy. Okay. Bravo. This is a time of great achievement and success. People think highly of you and your reputation is excellent. You've made good decisions and worked hard. There may be some sort of public acknowledgement for your contributions, or you may be given a award for your achievements. Yay! Good news is on its way. It could be a promotion or a new job offer. Victory. Feeling good about yourself. Good fortune. So a string of good luck is coming your way, which is good. Like as if you weren't lucky enough, right? That's awesome. That's enough to be thankful for right there. It's incredible. All right. That's that. I hope that was able to help somebody. And I hope everyone has a really great day. I'm sure everyone's having a cleaning day today because everyone's house is probably destroyed from if you celebrated Christmas yesterday. All right. I'm going to have these up a little bit, I don't know, probably half hour or so, on my Instagram, Divine Destiny Tarot 1111. If you go to my website, you can get a reading, divinedestinytarot.com. I think that's it. Is that it? They said, have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. All right.